Whoop. Hello and welcome to another episode of Moose's Gear Goo Review. I'm Moose, and today I'm actually doing a little customization video. I have the Pilar here, and a couple of days ago I was on Blade HQ, and I saw that they had some custom scales on there from Carbodize. I think the guy's name is Spencer. He has an Instagram. I'm not exactly sure if he has a website specifically for selling his custom scales, but basically this guy created custom scales for the Pilar, and I'm not a huge, I love the Pilar, but like EDC wise, I prefer something with a deep carry pocket clip. And then two, I don't really like stainless steel. I prefer a lighter knife. But that being said, I saw that they had a specific handle scale, and I was like, "There's no way I can pass that up." And so I got it in the mail from Blade HQ. It was $25, and here it is. And it's really cool because it comes in this really nice package seal. Now, yes, there's teeth marks on it. That's from my sister's puppy was over and got a hold of this because I was careless. But other than that, it comes in this really nice, well sealed package. So we'll just take this out. Now, the thing that really sold me on this is, yes, they have G10 scales in a bunch of different colors, and they had micarta scales. Now, a lot of people, when they think of micarta, they think, oh, it's kind of plain colors, whatever. The thing that really impresses me with micarta is that there's two or three types of micarta. Now, the Kershaw Crown or the Kershaw Royal is a folding knife that has micarta handle scales, but it's just a resin or a polymer, I believe, a resin of some sort, and that's the micarta. But then a lot of us are more familiar with the canvas micarta, which you see here on my custom scales on my BK16. They've been well used, and so they've gotten much darker than they used to be. But basically, the difference, and this scale here is linen micarta. Now, linen micarta is much rarer and harder to find, and a lot of people have no experience with linen micarta, but to me, it is the softest texture for a handle material that I've felt. And basically, the difference between canvas micarta and linen micarta is canvas is a much thicker diameter thread that's in the weave, and so it just doesn't feel as soft. It's like if you have a more abrasive sheet, and then you have a linen sheet. The linen has much smaller diameter threads that interlace, and it just has a smoother texture or feel, and that's what this is. And so when I saw this, I mean, it's really pretty hard to find a lot of production knives that even come with linen micarta. There is the old Benchmade bone collector that had a linen micarta scale that was really nice, and I think even some of the higher end SOGs that just came out a couple years ago have a linen micarta, but like I said, most people don't have that experience. But if you ever get a chance to handle it, it's just awesome. Now, micarta, canvas micarta and linen micarta, when it gets wet, actually gets much more tackier because there's those fibers, those cotton fibers within the micarta resin that take on that water and kind of swell, and it gives it a much more tackier, grippier feel. So micarta, when wet, actually gets a better grip. So there's my little spiel on micarta, but basically I'm super excited because I got a micarta scale, linen micarta, and we're going to take this apart. And besides just getting rid of this front stainless steel scale, it will also hopefully lighten the weight of this knife a little bit. Now I'm using this Benchmade tool because it is goofy like that. I'm doing this all behind the camera. And who knows, maybe this will work, maybe it won't. This is my first time taking apart this Pilar. I haven't had it. I didn't really use it, so I didn't really have to take it apart. But I might have to cut to actually get this thing apart and then hopefully install this new scale. I hope this works. Oh yeah. All right. So there you have it, guys. Tell right now the knife is so much lighter. Oh man, it's so ridiculously lighter. Okay, now I can easily see myself carrying this regularly. Feels so nice, just smooth and buttery. And yeah, I can't wait. So there you have it, guys. This is the Carbatize, I believe, handle scales, available on Blade HQ. I believe the linene Micarta is sold out, so if you do get a hold of one of these, anytime you see linene Micarta, definitely give it a shot. I don't think you'll be disappointed. Absolutely love linene Micarta. But they have a whole bunch of other scales, and they were only $25 at the time of this video, 25 to 30. And it's a great way to kind of pimp out your little CRKT Pilar. So check them out. I'll leave links in the description below. Thank you guys. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to tighten all this other stuff up. But thank you, and I'll see you outside. Bye.